I think a successful career would be ending in the Hall of Fame. I want to go at least 10 years. That's probably about hopefully what it'll take. But being one of the best to ever play the game and ending up in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, definitely. I got to see Caleb firsthand. I got to see his talents and abilities. So, yeah, definitely. And I know that he has an incredible talent, and I know he's a student of the game and someone who brings a lot of passion and a lot of desire to the game. So, of course, to be paired up with him, it would be something special, I think. It was good. It was good. The Giants are good people. We was laughing in there a little bit. They quizzing me on some film, getting to know who I was as I was getting to know them, and I think it went well. I was excited to meet them. Biggest takeaway from them? I feel like they're good dudes. Honestly, they just seemed like they had joy in the room. That they were, excited about the process. They knew ball, of course, and were excited about their future as well. So I think good things to come. If I could add any event to NFL Combine, a video game circuit, test your cognitive ability, how fast your reaction skills is. You got to go into the war zone. If you don't get top 5, you're automatically cut. Do I think birds are real? Yeah, everything but pigeons. Pigeons are fake. Those are AI. I haven't. Absolutely not. We are going down. All souls have perished. Sorry, say that again. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the Titans was cool. I think that was one of my first meetings. So going into it a little nervous, little figuring out how those meetings are gonna go. But good people as well. They were also very very diligent, asking me all the good questions, making sure I knew what I was talking about. I feel like I probably impressed them, hopefully. So it was another good meeting. I could definitely fit in there. I think that they got a good system going on. Got some good quarterbacks in the room, and it's something I could help expand. Me. I just think my versatility on the field. I think I've shown all the skills that can translate to the NFL at a high level in different facets of my game. And I think who I am as a person, who I will be to a locker room, who I'll be in a community, are all A+. My trump card. I would just say how much of a student I am of the game. I'm always willing to learn, always willing to understand that there's room for improvement regardless of where I'm at in my career. So I'll say that. I'll do the full workout. My man got 3 questions. You got to cut them off. I did not meet with the Bucks. No. I haven't really. I haven't. I've seen him, interacting with all of us. I got to say what's up, good morning to him a couple times, but haven't really interacted with him much. But I feel his vibe. I feel like he's a good dude, genuine person. Oh, I don't know. It probably comes from these guys up front, the UW social media team. They always putting cameras in my face and making me do things that I don't want to do. So, it probably comes from them. And I don't know, man. I mean, y'all people just like I'm people, right? So, it's just fun to be up here, be in this position, and be able to talk to y'all. So. Oh, it would be a huge influence. At every point in my career, high school, college, I had guys above me that ended up doing great things. I have NFL players at my high school. I had Puka Nacua come before me at UW. So I feel like it would just be a part of the journey, having a guy like that, a vet like that, who can teach me a bunch of different things. I think a lot of people underrate my speed, my explosiveness. I see a lot of that on tape, and my separation as well. I don't know where some of those things come from. I feel like if you watch the entire tape, then you go see.
Like I said, I'm able to, go outside and win. I'm able to go at slot. I'm able to be moved around, create space on the linebacker. I know I carry the ball pretty good, so a different offense can, move me around and still get that, that dog mentality. What'd you say?
What is it about your skill set that led to so many big plays?
I would say I'm a dog. When that ball's in the air, it's mine. And when I get the ball in my hands, I'm able to do tremendous things with it. Create space on different DBs, and able to make explosive plays downfield. Take a 8-yard route and turn it into a touchdown.
How did you and Jane build such a unique, big play chemistry?
Right.
How would you do that with your next quarterback?
I would say me and Jane created that by just me and him knowing, our outcome of where we wanted to be. We wanted to be here, so we made that, the emphasis of going, late nights catching the ball. Just, him knowing me as a person. Creating that relationship off the field rather than being on the field. When you create a relationship on the field, a relationship off the field with your quarterback, he knows you personally, knows where you come from, knows why you play this sport. So I feel like, that relationship carried on the field. I would say my relationship, my meeting with the Titans, it went pretty good. I never really had any bad interviews, I would say. I wowed, all the coaches with my, my football intelligence. Yes, sir. I don't know. That's for them to, move me around, like I say, and them find, the best ways to give me the ball. Right. I'm happy to go anywhere where I'm wanted. Where I wanted to be, one of those receivers that they move around, can give me the ball. So anywhere where I'm able to do those things. Yeah, I talk to Caleb all the time. He always, talks about that I'm a great receiver. So, I'm just waiting till that day to be called, really. Say that again? Like I said, I'm able to go outside and inside, so I'm able to, create space, whether it be with a corner that's outside, lone linking corner, slot guy, safety, so I'm able to, play different positions. I feel that that's what makes me great, really, that I can go against 8 DBs a game and still, average 100 yards a game. And the Buffalo Bills haven't been in contact. How much time? Nah, I watch them, when they was playing teams, but I don't watch them personally, no. My meetings with the Giants was actually pretty good. Their head coach, they love dogs. They're able to, find those receivers that they really want. And they got a great plan going on to this season that I heard.
Just really just whatever opportunity I got, just making the most of that and just having fun while doing it. That's pretty much it there, and just accepting my role and just attacking that head on and just ready to do whatever it is that they need me to do, sacrifice whatever it is for us to get some wins.
Explain your role at Florida State in the offense. Very explosive, big time catches. What was it like being in Tallahassee at that dope?
I enjoyed that. They call it Keon County, so that's like the dream there. I ain't lying to you, but just going there, my role was I'm gonna be the guy that motions a lot, going to get open, going to make the highlight plays and get the offense started. And whenever we need a play, it was gonna come to me.
As a guy that was highly covered, could have went anywhere. What made you choose Florida State? What did Michael Rivera, Rod Lewis say that you want to come to?
It was really nothing they could say. The tape speaks for itself. All the guys that we got out of the portal, it was like, why wouldn't I want to go there and be with all those pro guys so I can adapt to an NFL-like role? You don't go there in the NFL and getting 20 catches, you know what I'm saying? So I went there in hopes that I could get respectable amount of targets, go through that mental adversity that every game you're not going to just go off, you feel me? So other things are going to work. You still got to go out there and block, be consistent, and be a great teammate. 13-0, baby. Go Noles. Yes, sir, I did. We had a great interview, too. Really, we just, tested IQ. They got a nice background check on me, and we had real great conversations about football and different things of that nature. No, I have not met with them. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you can't really control that. That's the committee, and I have no bashing to do to them. But I do know some guys that went to Georgia, so I kind of blame them when I'm talking trash. I'm like, if Georgia would have won, we would have got in. Because it's hard to not put Bama in after they beat the #1 team in the most important game of that season, and Texas beat them. So, and we lost our quarterback, so they try to blame that on it. But hey, it is what it is. 13-0 though, it's all right.
What about Jordan Travis? What was that like playing with Jordan Travis?
Man, that guy's a great guy off the field, more so than he is just on the field. But on the field, he's a baller. He can do everything you ask of him. He can extend plays. He can step up in the pocket, take a hit, as you see on some of my plays against Syracuse. He was getting hit. He's still delivering the ball where it needs to be, right there in the bread basket, and making my job easy. And my job is to make him look good, too.
Which wide receiver in the NFL would you compare yourself to?
I wouldn't compare myself typically like anybody, but because I feel at my size and weight and stuff, I have some good hip flexibility and can move a good bit. So I don't really think it's typically just one guy I can compare myself to.
What are some of the things basketball has helped you with as a receiver?
Pretty much everything. Growing up, you never want to put all your eggs in one basket. Everybody wants to talk about you could just make more eggs. But where I'm from, just basketball, just one sport, you don't really know what sport is going to pop off because the last guy to really do something was Devin Henderson. And, that was like 1999 or something of that sort. So it's been a while. So, just everything from lateral movements, vertical jumping, just in a different aggression when attacking the ball in the air.